feeling kindly when the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Oh, it was a sight to see, my hair flying in the breeze, 'cause the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. People started laughing, they couldn't believe their eyes as my wig flew through the sky. Oh, what a surprise. I tried to catch it, but it slipped right through my hands, 'cause the wind came out your butt and now it's somewhere in the land. Oh, wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Baby, you drive like shit. Did you see that car that you almost hit? I'd rather take the bus instead. Riding with you, I'm gonna end up dead. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. She just ran through, always stop. I ain't trying to get stopped by the cops. Baby, why the hell did I let you drive? It's a miracle that you're still alive. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, my girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. My girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Moving ain't over. Heard you think you're tough. Gotta let you know I will fuck you up. I whoop that ass, talking all that shit, spank that ass till you tap like a bitch. No, I ain't playing, I'm here to kick ass. Whoop that ass, it's time to punch face. I'm the one who brings you pain in the ring. I whoop that ass until the bell rings. Already know that I do not play. Throw a punch like I'm cutting down hay. I whoop that ass every single night. Spank that ass till they stop the fight. I'll tell you the story of a man, a radioactive tip in his hand. His hand grew 10 times its normal size to help him get his money on time. He knew if a bitch was telling a lie, which was 100% of the time. Superpowers to make a bitch listen, then get her naked with sex-ray vision. Sweep a police station in a single bound, slapping bitches down to the fucking ground. His name was famous across the land. They called him the pimp named Superhand. Oh shit, yeah, the pimp named Superhand. He had powers no other pimp had. Oh fuck yeah, the pimp named Superhand. That motherfucker was super bad. Asking for dinner ain't asking for much. You had one job and still fucked it up. Sometimes you gotta learn respect.
go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my...
Oh, this is weird. Jay, you're on mute.
Unmute. Am I unmuted now?
Yeah, I can't hear you now.
Back again, y'all, to another J Talk Sports, another JVJ Network episode. I think that's all we got tonight. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great on y'all way in. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. All that in the bag of chips. Share the videos. But I gotta get to my gentlemen on the panel. Let them introduce themselves. I can't even say that shit. So I'm gonna let you say that.
Well, the funny thing was Big Bag said he wasn't gonna show up tonight. So I was like, all right, well I'll just grande espalda por vida.
I don't know what that means.
It's right here. That's what it translates to English.
Oh, it said, it's Big Bag for life. That's what it
Yeah,
said.
yeah, I was gonna be the Lions fan for the night.
Oh, this is terrible. Well, hey, Big Bag for Life number one. Now let's go to the other Big Bag for Life. How you doing tonight, sir? Can you hear Rob? Can you hear Rob? All right, it's me. Y'all keep talking for a second.
I can hear Rob. He's in the background doing something. He's not near the computer or the
Okay,
phone.
he's not asking near thing because
Yeah.
I'm trying out something different this time. So I'm gonna see if it works tonight. Because yours is a little low, but I know it's all over here on this side. But
Oh,
either way,
okay.
though, we are up in here, y'all. We had a very interesting week. We might have some stragglers coming if they come. That's if they come, but that's neither here nor there because the show must go on. And we had some very interesting games this week. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't the showing that we had in week one. The showing when it came to the picks that we made, we didn't do so good this week. But
I
fuck
figured.
it, can't
I
win them
told
all.
you. No, look. I said it and I called it. Every NFL season is really weird, man. Like there's a lot of upsets. You can't call them all, man. Like the Detroit Lions, my team. You know, been a fan since 313, baby. Um,
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just letting look.
hold
Keep
on.
going.
I'm trying not to laugh because I don't know why you're surprised. I've been doing this for like 4 years or 3 years since I've known you. You know, grande espada por vida, baby. You know.
This is this is amazing, y'all. That's all I can say. This is just straight up amazing, amazing. But I do want to be able to hear y'all better, so I am ditching the Bluetooth, y'all, and I'm about to
Go back to your
cross over
OP.
what you call.
Sometimes you just gotta go back to the original, baby. So, like I said, 313. Across 8 Mile. Um, Jared Goff let me down. So the two interceptions were costly. He had
Oh no, we can't talk about the game yet. We can't talk about the game yet. Ooh, we
uh,
can't talk about that game yet. We gonna get to the games, but we got my boy Rob up there. Rob, sir, give me your introduction. Say hey to the people, all that in the bag of chips.
Oh, what up, dog? My bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah,
You
what
good?
up,
You good,
dog?
man?
It's your boy Big Back, Big Back for life. You know what I'm saying? Another week. You know what I'm saying? Tough week for my guys, but it is what it is.
All right, check it, y'all. Look, the way that I'm gonna do this week, the way I'm gonna do it this week, I'm just gonna speed through the results of the games. I'm gonna give the results of our picks. Then we're gonna make our picks for next week. Matter of fact, I'll let us discuss because that might give some people some time. Some of our fellow voters give them some time to get up in here if they, straggling behind, and then we'll go and make our picks for next week. So, just to start off with the games from last week, and we will discuss. Everybody can pick one game they want to discuss, and we'll discuss that game. So when you hear that game, just say that one right there, and I'll write it off to the side so we can discuss that. And let me drop this invite up in here to the chat just in case, because I know I tried something new, y'all. It didn't work. It did not work. But that's the chat. That's the chat link for the people that didn't get the original one. All right, here we go. We're gonna start off with the games from last week. Starting off the week, y'all know we had the Bills versus the Dolphins. The Bills destroyed them. Yeah, destroyed them, and Tua got hurt after he threw 3 interceptions. So the game ended up being 31-10. All right, the next game we had the Saints versus the Cowboys. The Saints destroyed the Cowboys 44-19. It was very interesting. Very interesting. Next up, we had the Buccaneers versus the Lions, a 20-16 game, very close game.
We have to talk about that.
Well, okay, there we go. They got one right there. Got a 20-16 that right there. Buccaneers surprising everybody this year. Next up, we had the Packers versus the Colts, 16-10. Next game up, we had the Jets versus the Titans. They pulled that game out 24-17. That game was actually a lot closer than it looked. 49ers ended up going up against the Vikings 23-17 in the Vikings' favor. The Vikings might be on something this year because they got Sam Darnold. But next up, we had the Seahawks versus the Patriots. A close game, a very close game, especially thinking about how many yards Geno Smith threw for, but 23-20 for the Seahawks. Next up, we had the Commanders versus the Giants. As I think we all agree, the Giants suck. Next up, we had the Chargers versus the Panthers. Had some bad news come out about the Panthers. Well, at least some bad news for me that came out about the Panthers, but the Chargers decimated. We passed destroyed. They decimated them 26-3. Next up, we had the Browns versus the Jags. The Browns look like they might be something. Jags, we wondering about y'all. After that, we had the Raiders versus the Ravens. Upset. 26-23. I don't think a lot of people thought that was going to happen. Next up, we had the Rams versus the Cardinals, y'all. Straight up ass whooping. All right, that's another one. Rams versus the Cardinals. Cardinals pulled it out 41-10. After that, we had the Steelers versus the Broncos. Steelers pulled that out 13-6. And the big game that I know people want to talk about, and this would be my pick, we had the Bengals versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs got out 26-25. And finally, no, it ain't not finally. We got 2 more games. Next we had the Texans versus the Bears. Texans won that one 19-13. Very interesting how close that was. And finally, we had the Falcons versus the Eagles, another 1-point win game, and the Falcons came out on top on that one. All right. For last week, at least for the people that are on the panel, Rob, you came in with a total of 6 correct picks.
Yeah, tough.
All right. Yeah, look, it was tough for everybody, just being honest with you. I ain't even gonna hold you on that one. Uncanny came in with a total of 4 picks.
Damn.
And I came in with a total of 8, but I did not win the week.
Alexis from Texas won the week.
We will announce the winner at the end of this show because we will add it to the board. Got a new person on the board, y'all. Just throwing that out there. A new person will be on the board. But okay, we talked about it. We talked about what games did we want to cover real quick? Like we wanted to talk about
get my squad out the way.
Let's get our squad out the way.
All right, we're gonna be talking about the Bills and the Lions. Who wants the floor first? Uncanny, the fake fan, or Rob, the real fan?
Look. First thing first, our defense. I'm very proud of our defense. Major step up from last year for sure. So I think it's safe that we revamp our defense. I mean, honestly, our defense gave our offense so many opportunities to make something cracking. Aiden Hutchinson, I say, this is maybe his year to win Defensive Player of the Year. But, look, I think he's going to get at least 20 sacks. He had 5 the other day. It's crazy work. So But our offense, look, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we're getting rusty, let's not playing the preseason. I don't know. But we got to figure this thing out. And I believe we will figure it out. Still early in the season. I don't like, our offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson. He's been doing great for us, but so far, um, I'm not really liking his play caller. 1 minute, if we get something going in the running game, for some reason he get away from it, and where we start doing trickery plays and stuff like that. Golf, he's clearly, I don't know. I feel like the offense still did a better job than last game. Still, Amara had over 100 this game. J-Mo still looking good. I'm really feeling our receivers. We're lacking that receiver for some reason. Losing Josh Reynolds really hurt us. You know what I'm saying? Sam Laporte is nowhere to be found so far. So look, I feel like our offense probably just figured things out. But I know for sure, Ben Johnson, I don't want Jared Goff passing the ball 55 times. You're like, hell no. And he only completed 33 of them bitches. So, I got to give up the Buccaneers. We knew they was a good team. Baker, Baker had a good game, but I feel like we still did good. He didn't hit 200 yards rush. 200-yard passing. He did some work on his feet. He kept him in the game. But I think that, like I said, I think our defense did the best they can because they was always on the field. The offense couldn't keep the defense off the field. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. 1-1.
All right, Big Bag for Life number 2.
So, the 2 interceptions that Jared Goff threw were costly.
One of them. That first one.
Last one don't count.
Okay,
first
the last one.
Been a pass interference, but I'm not the ref.
The Lions defense did really well. They forced 2 fumbles that would, if they would have recovered, would have, changed the game. But all in all, like my fellow Big Back said, we just lost the game because X's and O's, It is what it is.
All right. Well, with my thoughts with this game, I thought this would be a sleeper one. Just because, and I didn't like Baker when he was with the Browns. I'm just being honest with y'all. But when he landed with the Bucks after Tom left and that team was already built the way it was built, I thought it was a really good fit for him. It's crazy to hear myself even say I want to see Baker do good. But I thought they had a team that could match up. I thought they could match up with the Lions. But crazily, those 2 playoff teams, that's a playoff matchup right there. It could be one. So that's all my thoughts on it, man. Look, the Lions it's too early in the season to call it. Buccaneers was too early in the season to call it. But
yeah. Can I interject?
Yeah, go ahead.
This coming matchup is very difficult for my Lions. 3-1-3, baby. They're going up against that newly offensive juggernaut, the Cardinals.
Are you talking about next week?
Yeah, week 3.
Oh, hold that thought on that one. Because hold that thought on that one. But did anybody have anything else to say about the Lions Buccaneers game?
Do better, my niggas. That's all I say.
Yeah, do better. We got to do better, man.
We're gonna do better though. It's all good. I ain't really tripping though.
At least the Bears lost.
Look, I do want to give a shout out to Baker because he used his legs when he needed to. And that shit that shit changed a lot. That one drive where he ran twice, that helped them a lot, and they needed that shit.
Yeah, because our defense, like I said, we was putting pressure on them. Our defense did good, But you can't expect as an offense. You gotta if you see your defense giving you a chance, you gotta give them a chance to rest, keep them off the field. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm extremely proud of our defense. I felt like that was our weakest link last year. I feel like, and I hope it's not, Man, I hope we didn't switch roles, but like I said, I ain't worried. I think we'll figure things out.
All right. I ain't gonna hold y'all on that. Let's see. Next game up, Uncanny called it. Was it? It wasn't the 49ers Vikings, was it?
Nope, we're not talking
All
about
right.
those losers.
All right. Was it the Browns Jags?
No,
Raiders Ravens?
no, we're not talking about that other stuff.
We
Forget,
should
fuck the
talk
I
Raiders.
about
want.
the Niners and Vikings though.
All right, here go Niners Vikings. Let's get some of that Niners Vikings talking. Rob, you started off on that one.
So Vikings. I mean, the Niners keep getting hit with injuries. You know, they already mentioned Christian McCaffrey. Now Debo, he out for a couple weeks now. So I think overall Purdy did good though. You know, well, at least from the numbers. I didn't really watch too much of the game, but Justin Jefferson, you know, he's proven. You know, he is the best wide receiver in the league, in my opinion. And Sam Donald, Darnold. I mean, look, hey, he using the best of his opportunity now, and I think it really helps to have somebody like Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? And they got a decent running game, everything. And the Vikings defense, look, they looking good too. So honestly, they could honestly give us some. They could give us some work when it comes to the NFC North division. You know, 'cause the Vikings they look good. I ain't gonna lie. The Niners, gonna be very interesting to see them what they do moving forward. Now, two of their main pieces out. They still got my man's what's the other receiver just got paid?
Are you talking about
Uh,
IU?
are
Ayuk.
you?
So
IU?
he always played good when Debo's not he's not playing. Like I think that's where you really get his best when Debo not playing. But yeah, this was a good game. It was a good game. Good win for
All
the.
right. All right. Uncanny, any thoughts?
I think we're about to see a shift in that division. The best team in that division is 1-1 right now, and they gave the Bills everything that they could give them. That boy. Oh, we can't talk about the game yet, right?
Nope, 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 nope. Gotta stay focused. Well, here you go.
The
I'll jump
Seahawks
in on
also
this.
2-0.
Yeah, true that. I ain't gonna hold it. I can't hold it. Look, when it comes to this 49er Vikings, I think are surprising a shit ton of people. And it's starting to look way too early to say, but it's starting to look like Sam Darnold might have found his home like Baker Mayfield did. It's starting to look like he found a spot that's gonna work for him. And like Rob said, having Justin Jefferson with him, uh, definitely helps out a lot. Like, dude, you got a top receiver. If not number one, number two, number three. You already know them people gonna argue till the cows come home. But I think Justin kind of solidified his spot like a year ago, 2 years ago, whichever one it was. 49ers, y'all showed some chinks in your armor. And you lost some guys. But they are still my NFC Super Bowl pick as of right now, but I wouldn't be surprised super team to come out of the NFC. I ain't got them bitches winning shit. But either way though, outside of that, I still look, man. It's a long season. We're gonna see if they can fix that. Kyle Shanahan get them boys right. Brock Purdy. Look, when you losing players, you got to step up and be the deciding factor. And you got weapons. Like that's one thing. Look, we hear about Debo all the time. We hear about Brandon Ayuk. We hear about Christian McCaffrey. Where the fuck is Kittles? Where is Kittles?
Probably on the same island that Travis Kelsey is at too.
And look, people got it. And I'm glad you said something about that. They need to figure out how to get that guy involved, man. They got too many weapons on that offensive side to not be able to score 20 points a game. That's embarrassing. And the Vikings, shout out to them, man. That shows that their defense doing work and their offense able to put up points. So look, it was an interesting game. Let's go Vikings, I guess. Let's keep going though. We got to talk about the Ravens game. The Ravens fell to the Raiders, y'all. To the Raiders. But before I do that, I got to get my boy Bean up in the building, sir. Mr. Bean's World. Are you there? Houston, are you there? You just got to wait a second for him to get ready.
Oh, okay. Well, since we're talking about the Raiders versus the Ravens, whew, A lot of teams that were really big juggernauts last year are looking shitty this week, at least this week alone.
I best believe. This game right here, I'm not sure there was one person in America outside of Las Vegas that picked the fucking Raiders. Let me double check my thing. Because I don't think any of us picked them. Now, yeah, I don't think anybody outside of Las Vegas picked the Raiders to win this game. And they came in with Gardner Minshew and beat Baltimore. I know on Baltimore's board, they was like, that's an automatic win. And
But you still got to play the game. You got to play the game.
And I'm gonna blame it. I'm gonna blame majority of that loss on Harbaugh. Straight up, I'm gonna call it out because I watched that game. What was the point of going and getting Derrick Henry if you're not gonna run him? Like, are you trying to save him to the playoffs or something? Because the way you go. No, I'm gonna say the way they going right now, they might not make the playoffs. So you might want to run them.
I think they still don't know how to use him.
Use them the way they've been used. Like, every time they do use them, it works. It works. Just run them more. Like, in the last, I think it was like the last couple drives, like in the last couple minutes of the fourth or whatever, he only got one touch. And that's what you get when you playing from behind. Like, you can't. They're a front running team. They need to be ahead. They don't need to be playing from behind. Last year when they had that 14-3 record, they were ahead in most of their games. They didn't have to come from behind. In all the games they lost, they were coming from behind. So it's like, dude, just run. I don't want to tell them what to do because I don't want the motherfuckers to be good. They in the AFC over here. But they need to use them. There's no point of getting this dude over to your team, trading for him, or getting him up in free agency and not running him. Run that motherfucker.
If I cannot.
We also, hey, and let me see first, before we talk about it a little bit more, we got Bean in here. Bean, are you back? Are you up in here now, Bean? All right, introduce yourself real quick, like, to everybody, and then I got to introduce Miss Alexis from Texas.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm Bean. Go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
And all right, now. Now we got my girl, Miss Alexis from Texas. How you doing tonight, girl?
I am so good. I'm so ecstatic to be here with y'all. I appreciate y'all allowing me the opportunity to be here.
Shut up, Trey. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you over there. Mm-hmm.
But hey, look, I'm glad to be here. I want to see what the people talking about. Mommy.
All right. Well, bit. I know Rob wanted to get in on this Raiders-Ravens. So, sir, tell the people what you need to tell them. I'm going to get us back up on screen, too. Yeah, we back up on screen till we go to the next game.
Man, Ravens.
What that is right there?
That ganja. The devil lettuce.
No, the Jesus grass.
The devil's lettuce.
The Jesus
devil's lettuce.
I'm smoking tobacco for YouTube use.
Hey man, look, we just grinding up and rolling up oregano.
But Ravens. Look, that was shocking. That was shocking. I thought, especially after that game they played against the Chiefs, I was like, oh yeah, they can definitely bounce back. But man, look, they beat themselves, bro. They had that game all the way through, bro. I mean, shout out to the Raiders, find a way. You know what I'm saying? I don't think last year Raiders would have done some shit like that, but you know, they find a way. Max Crosby, goddamn, bro. That nigga, man, this nigga's a monster. Like for real, bro. Like,
deadly with it, ain't he?
Bro, look, smoke all the backwoods, Black and Miles before the games you want. Cause goddamn, he was giving. I never saw nobody give Lamar Jackson really problems. Like when it come to defensive line, like rushing him, I never saw nobody really. At least I don't remember nobody really just giving him problems because Lamar Jackson is good at getting out the problems with his feet. But bro, the way they was attacking this nigga was crazy. Derrick Henry, bro. Look, bro, this nigga too damn big. bro, he too damn big for every time you touch this nigga. He's easy to get down, bro. Like, I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, this nigga got like he got popcorn muscle sometimes. I'm like, God damn, man, you can't break a tackle worth to save your life. If you ain't step over nobody, or if the line ain't giving you a good block, bro, your ass is down, bro. And so they gotta figure it out. They suffering the run game is suffering. I mean, pass game. I mean, I feel like it's not as good as last year, but it's really not that much better than last year. I mean, not that much more worse than last year, but kind of disappointed that the Ravens defense. How they looking? You know, I mean, I think the Ravens defense they be just having their moments, but they shouldn't gave up a lead like they did, bro. Especially the Raiders, bro. Like that was pathetic. But, it's gonna be tough because they got a tough schedule moving forward. Bro. They should have really took care of business that one game. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I do not know about them boys.
I just hope.
What I say last time, bro. Like we could point all the fingers in the world. Well, we first of all, like somebody like me, hey, we point at Lamar. Then we realize, okay, Lamar, you got a new offensive coordinator. Challenge him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Last year, Lamar, he did good both ways, throwing the ball, running the ball. You know. Now who we gonna point the finger at? Yeah, I feel like the only person you can point the finger at, but nobody want to talk about this, is the head coach.
I told you, he need to call his brother.
Gotta call the head coach now because and I know he's been there a long time. You know, he damn near in a conversation when it comes to head coach in one organization like Bill Belichick, Mike Thomason. So it's hard to look at them guys, you know. It's hard to say, oh, you don't get your shit together, it's gonna be fired because they've been there for decades now. We've been there for decades now. So I feel like that's the only option. Y'all done so much. All right, now we got to point at the head coach, unfortunately.
All right. I know Uncanny, he wanted to say something back real quick. Go ahead, Uncanny, and then I'm gonna go to Bean and Alexis.
Well, his brother is 2-0 in that tough ass division that Jay has had in. So I mean, and he's 0-2 in a division that right now the weird ass Steelers are running in. So like other big backs said, you gotta blame it on the coach at this point. You gotta blame it on the coach. He's fucking up. He's got to figure it out. But right now, as we speak, they're probably beating themselves up, and they know that if they go 0-3, it's going to be very difficult to get in the playoffs or even win the division or even sniff that wild card. So we'll see a different team next week or this week.
All right, no, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go to Sir Bean first. Do you have any thoughts about this game right here, sir?
No, but does anybody in here follow Joe the Plumber?
Nah, sorry.
Yeah, he does after game interactions and stuff like that. He's fucking hilarious. But he called out Dallas last night. Was it Dallas? Was it Dallas that gave the game away yesterday, I believe?
Dallas did not give the game away. They got their ass whooped a long time ago before the game was even.
Yeah. Hey, if they gave it away, on the plane flight in. Because
the first quarter.
Yeah, go back and check out tonight, man. Joe the Plumber, how he dogs down. Well, he dogs anybody, man. I follow him for college football, not for trouble, but like he's fucking hilarious, man. You should hear some of the shit he says about Dallas and their owner. How he just keeps people. He buys enough bullshit to keep people in the seats.
It's America's team. They're one of the most popular teams in America. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of Cowboys fans.
Yeah. Oh, and hold that thought too, because we are gonna talk about that Cowboys game. We are gonna talk about, so hold all thoughts for Cowboys Saints. We definitely gonna talk about that one.
But I don't have an opinion on that game, man.
All right, nothing on it. I ain't gonna hold you. We can easily pass because watch this. Alexis, any thoughts on the Raiders Ravens? She actually probably got something on this one.
This is one time that I expected the Ravens to do some shit. They was talking all that shit last week. I thought they was gonna do something, but obviously they fucking didn't. That is it. That is all.
Alexis, wait, Alexis, do you think that the Kansas City Chiefs broke them?
They were broken before then. They were before the season started. But I expect them to be pissed off enough to be like, well, goddamn, the Raiders, shit. But yeah, that's it.
They're gonna be crying about that toe drag swag for the rest of the season. Oh man, the night we could have defeated the Chiefs.
I think I need to give up my crown and hand it over to the man that's on this side of me. I'm gonna give the Petty King Championship Award crown and fucking compass to Mr. Uncanny. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Big Black for Life 2 tonight in Spanish.
I thought Rob was gonna be here. That's why I did it. I'm sorry, Rob. I even tried to copy your laugh. I think it goes, something like that.
You know, you just give it up. You try.
You said it didn't work, nigga. It ain't
Everybody try to do it, dog. It's okay.
I appreciate the effort. But here you go, check it, y'all. We had another game that came up, and I'm gonna reverse it right here, y'all. For everybody, we gonna go in the opposite order we just went. We had the Rams versus the Cardinals. This was a very surprising to I think all of us on this panel because none of us picked the Cardinals. I don't think. Maybe there was one person that picked the goddamn Cardinals. Well, I mean, the Ravens. Nah, nobody picked them niggas. And they destroyed the Rams. We're gonna start with Miss Alexis. Any thoughts on that one?
Nope. No.
All right, ain't gonna hold you on that. Sir Bean, any thoughts on that game? Rams versus Cardinals. All right. going to Big Back for Life 2.
They are the number one team. I think they're going to be the division winners of the NFC West. Right now, as we speak, only because it's week 2. But the way they're playing the offense is crazy work. And if Marvin Harrison is getting better, he will start to learn the playbook. Whew. Watch out for them because Marvin Harrison right now is rookie of the year, hands down.
Well, shit. Thank God for his quarterback finding his ass because apparently after that last game, he said it wasn't his job to give him the ball, which I don't fucking understand that his logic behind that, but whatever.
I'll tell you what he meant. I'll tell you what he meant about it. It ain't his job to get one person the ball, one specific player the ball. But in the grand scheme, I saw a lot of people run with that and say, oh, it ain't his job. You're the quarterback. You're supposed to throw the ball. He was just talking about to one specific person. But he force-fed the fuck out of him. You saw that got corrected.
Yeah.
I mean, when he got the ball, he did some things.
Yeah. Look, and they drafted him that high for a reason, so he should use them. And surprisingly, Kyler Murray this year, y'all, I'm going to say it. He in the running for MVP right now after 2 games. He in the running. He up there with people like Derek Carr. And look, MVP running right now is funny. But we'll talk about that later. But yeah, it was surprising for me to see that the Rams go down like that. And now my thoughts about the Rams coming into the season are getting shook a little bit, but it is only 2 games. So I'm trying to pump my own brakes. But and shout out to the Cardinals for that one, man, because I damn sure wasn't expecting it. But 2 people did pick it. Alexis and Roe actually picked the Cardinals. I'm sorry, man.
They were the smart one. Yeah,
they actually picked that right because I wasn't thinking about it. But Rob,
the Rams is worse than
you know I'm good for a surprising pick.
No, Alexis, actually, I respect more of your picks than anything because you don't always go with the favorites.
I do have favoritism if they keep. Let me see.
Other than that, Cooper Kupp is injured. So guess what? Rams season. I'm sorry, Los Angeles Rams. Y'all done for a while.
Damn. Hey, they don't get their shit together. Shit, Travis Hunter gonna be in that bitch.
They need
Hey,
to figure that shit out.
we're gonna see how it go, man. We're gonna see how it go. But we had another game. I want to say that one for last. We had the Falcons versus the Eagles. We're gonna talk about the next one, the one that the Voldemort game after. But we had the Falcons versus the Eagles, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Eagles,
Man, they not like that. They not like
They threw away the game.
they
I'm
not
sorry.
like they
yeah,
not
let's
like.
start with Rob. Start with Rob, man. Thoughts on that game?
You know what? The reason why I'm talking like that because I got some homies in Philly. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, oh, watch out for Philly, You know what I'm saying? Saquon Barkley, they got your boy CJ Gardner, a nigga that we barely just with the nigga that we kind of just gave away. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, the Eagles the same problem, bro. Maybe they running game is a lot more better with Saquon, bro, but the defense is still not it. DB still getting burnt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mediocre defense. Jalen Hurts, I mean, I give him the benefit of the doubt also to know AJ Green, but Jalen Hurts, he didn't really. To me, he didn't do too bad. He did what he do. You know what I'm saying? But dropping the ball, Saquon. You know what? I can't you could blame Saquon for dropping the ball, but goddamn, who was the offensive coordinator? You supposed to run the damn ball. Like I don't get that shit. And goddamn, this is why I be thinking the league is rigged sometimes because it's common sense. You know, what is third and what? Was third and 4 some shit? Third and 2?
3rd and 3.
Third and 3 and you telling me Saquon he's not gonna get 3 yards for y'all? The game is over. The game is over. Y'all could just run the clock out. But yeah, that was weird. Kirk Cousins. Congratulations, Kirk Cousins. You finally look clutch. The first time of your career. God damn. Yeah, man, that's all I say, man.
If I can interject,
It's your turn.
my bad. I'm with Big Bag. I needed 5 yards for him to get 100. I know y'all saw that in the group chat where I wrote with that. So I hate Philly right now. I hate Saquon Barkley especially. I would have won my parlay off that 5 yards. He would have had 100. So I have nothing to say about them except for the fact that I thought they would have mollywopped the Falcons. I'm shocked that the Falcons even were in the game after they got their ass whooped by the Steelers. But the next opponent that they face will whoop their ass. Shout outs to the Chiefs. So that's
All
it.
right.
The Chiefs
All
next
right.
game?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
The Falcons.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Now, next up, we got Sir Bean World. Sir, any thoughts on this game? Thing being stepped away. Oh, there you go.
Nah. Who we running with?
Yeah, it was the Falcons and the Eagles game. Any thoughts on that shit?
Oh, you talking about where they just smacked the Eagles' ass real quick?
Hey, man, tell the people about it.
I mean, it is what it is. Anytime my cousin team lose, I'm happy, bro. I get tired of hearing that Eagles shit. I get tired of that shit, bro. They got their own chant and everything, bro. Have you ever been to an Eagles bar? Have you ever been around that shit?
Yeah, with that fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah.
To the world. That bullshit. That shit the fuck up.
Somebody
Bro,
shot their ass down.
bars. Yeah, man, with nothing but Eagles fans. They got them all over the country, but shit, man, down here in Tampa, bro, it's man, they be brawling in the parking lot and shit over this shit, man.
Yeah, them niggas weird. I heard about them niggas. Some niggas you gonna have to keep a gun on you. Fuck with them niggas.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, but
they sound like Chicago.
Them are the old Raiders fans. The old Raiders fans. No, they fight at Tampa. They fight down here. That's
Actually,
extra security at the Bucks game for that.
Who's the stadium that you can actually an away team can go to and you won't receive any problems?
Detroit. You ain't gonna see no
Detroit?
problem. Detroit.
I think Kansas City. They said Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead. They welcome the fans and they'll trash talk, but they won't beat you up on the way out. You know.
The only time it get crazy, if you start the shit with us, then we
Yeah,
get
but
bumped.
that's
Yeah,
normal. Dolphins player fought a Bills player or some fan. I'm sorry, Dolphins fan fought a Bills fan one time, but that was just a bunch of trash talk. So I don't really blame that. They say the Eagle fans go out of their way to beat up on Cowboy fans.
man. Look,
I'll tell you
they
this as
better be
far as
lucky. You'll be lucky. I don't travel with the team. The niggas gonna want to fight me everywhere I go.
Arrowhead, the only, I mean,
Chiefs, so
unless you just like really on some bullshit, but you gotta be really on some bullshit. But the only ones that like that will be like, I wish this motherfucker would say some shit is the Raiders. Cause our beef with the Raiders go back years. It goes back before we even came to Kansas City. Like us and the Raiders have been in the same division before NFL was just NFL. This is AFL. Like this is a long standing beef with this team. So that's the only team where shit'll get rocky. And it gets rocky in the black hole too. If we there, shit getting rocky. But everybody else, yeah, we cool. No problem.
The biggest rivalry in the NFL is the Bears and the Packers. Though. That's the biggest rivalry. I think they've been beefing since 1917 or some shit.
Chicago be so man. Chicago, they got
I don't know if I would if you're going to take that off of just the fact that the years, like I said, us and the Raiders have been in the same division since, like I said, since we started when it was AFL and NFL, and then it just became one. If we were still in the same division, this rivalry goes back that far. We've been like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
I mean,
Your
if you
rivalry.
want to take it on years, then we've been beefing about probably the same time that they've been beefing because we moved from one state and went to another state, and we still don't like them motherfuckers. I'm just telling you, right now, we still don't like them.
That's the rivalries are great, man. I'm just saying the rivalries are
Oh
great.
no, but I'm talking about fighting. Like it's not like that when Denver come. It's not like
Like
that when
that.
the Chargers come. But the Raiders come. Oh nah, we fighting. My dad got stories. My dad got stories to fight. He's like, oh, like it's just like that, man.
I understand. Shit. But some of the best rivalries are in the NFC East, I think, when it comes to it, right? Do you
Shut
think
up.
so?
Getting on my nerves. Talking about some ignificant. Now you're making a territory thing. I just broke down that this went back before you was born, and you talking about stop. Now you're moving the goalposts. First you said it was nah.
It's still Green Bay versus the Bears, though. That's the biggest rivalry I've heard.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm a
Not
girl.
fighting wise, though. No. Just because you have an X, what is it, X, Y chromosome, does not mean that you're wrong. I think you said that. Am I wrong? Is it XY or XX?
funny.
No, men have XY, women have the X. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Kenny, it's
gonna
all
see
right.
if one of the men was going to answer. I was like, because I don't want to act like I got it if I answer.
Hey, you want to give it to me, nigga?
No, but when it comes to, she knows football, bro, and she's telling me that the Raiders and Chiefs been fucking rioting and doing all that shit that they do in Europe. Hey, it is what it is. They probably got the biggest rivalry, but from like the NFL stand, like from there, it's the Chiefs and not the Chiefs, the Bears and the Packers have the longest
Hey, look,
rivalry, not the best
yeah, you
rivalry.
got think about it. You
Lions and
got the
Packers too. Lions. I feel like Lions and Packers.
Lions and Packers,
Years.
yeah.
Now, I remember a long time ago when I was like younger though, like a kid damn near, well, a kid like a teenager, whatever the fuck. Packers and
Mhm.
Lions fans fighting at the game and shit like that, but it don't happen often, bro. Like honestly, I was gonna say, when we went to the Chiefs last year, I had some people, a whole bunch of people that I know that went to that Chiefs game. They were like, man, they showed a lot of love, a lot of class on there.
Yeah, that's what they say. Arrowhead has a lot of love for some reason
A
for
lot of love.
fans. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Except the Ravens. Everybody else, y'all good. Them Ravens come up in there. Oh, it's a different fit. It's a different fit.
Well, that's they y'all in the same division, so that makes sense though.
Look, when
Yeah.
the Raiders come to town, this how the Chiefs fans be.
The most diabolical haters this side of the Mississippi.
Look, exactly. Exactly.
It don't matter. Oakland, Las Vegas, Los Angeles doesn't fucking
Don't matter.
matter.
Don't matter. We
They're the
still don't
same.
like.
This shit crazy. But either way, though, we got to talk about it. Look, I know people want to talk about it because it's a lot that's going to be said about this one. We had the Bengals versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs pulled that thing out 26-25, and I have to start with the lady, the also resident Chiefs fan. I'm Chiefs fan number 2, and I'll tell you who the secret one is at the end of the season, y'all. But we're gonna go to Miss Alexis from Texas and let her give her thoughts on this game right here.
Wait a minute. You see me?
Hold on, girl. You want that? Hold on, go on, get it.
And you see, look, tomorrow my birthday, so I had to go renew my license.
Happy birthday.
My pro was all nice and good when I renewed
Hey.
my license.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Alexis,
you.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know why you came in here with your Harry Potter goddamn uniform
No.
on.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Let me
I'm just fucking with you.
put me back on the big screen. Put me back.
God damn it. Please
'Cause
don't
I-
come at me.
Because I was feeling myself, like I said, my birthday coming. So let me show you. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. No, it ain't no Harry Potter. It ain't no Harry Potter. It's Chiefs, baby. Red and yellow. Red and gold. That's how I was coming. And my daddy did this tie for me. Thank you. But anyway. So I was feeling about this game. I was very tense. I was very, very tense. Like, other than me feeling some type of way about the Raiders, I really be feeling some type of way about the Bengals now. For the last 3 years, I've been really feeling some type of way about the Bengals. So I was sitting on the edge of my seat. But thank you for calling the right call, Riss. Thank you for Harrison Butker being the kicker that he is. He kicked the ball and then he walked away before he even saw that it was going through because he knew when his foot touched that ball, it was over. And yeah, so other than that, we won, and I don't want to hear no shit about the refs and none of that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hearing none of that. The game won. I don't want, nope. We ain't doing that. We ain't talking ref stuff and all that. All that is just hater talk. That's all it is. Every time somebody team don't win, they want to act like, oh, it's the refs. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. No, it's not. It's just that we did it better. That's it.
Better than you niggas.
Show this.
All right. Well, look, she got it off. You do gotta admit though, it kind of looked like the Hogwarts uniform though. Like if they took the jacket off. It's cute though. I like it. Either way though, we going to Bean. Sir Bean, any thoughts on this KC Cincinnati game? I think we lost Bean, y'all. We're gonna have to find Bean in a second.
I was laughing when she heard you talk about Hogwarts uniform. I said, oh, so that's what it is.
She know what it look like.
You think it's funny too,
She know what it look like. They know what it look like. They ain't gonna hold it. He gonna check it. I'm gonna throw it to, since we ain't got Bean, I'm gonna throw the Big Back for Life number 1,
Dog,
the
I was
original.
putting my dog in the harness.
Okay, never mind. Here we go.
Come
Bean.
on, let's go outside. Let's go party. Come on. All right, what was the
Man, ain't
question?
no doubt. Any thoughts about the Bengals and Chiefs game?
Go Chiefs.
Well, hey, look, I'll take it. We going to the original Big Back for Life, sir. Thoughts on this Bengals Chiefs game?
No, me?
Yeah, you.
I
You
thought
know,
it was
you the original. Nah, you the original Big Back.
All right. Man, look. I mean, that game was kind of. I ain't gonna lie. That game was. It was kind of not that good to me. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I had some good plays, but I don't know. The Bengals. I feel like I still believe outside distractions is affecting this team. especially with Jamar Chase, looking to get paid. I mean, shit, bro. I mean, it wasn't Patrick Mahomes' best game. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. And I'm more interested to see what they're gonna look like moving forward. I know they lost Isaiah, you know what I'm saying? But I mean that shouldn't really hurt their offense, but to me it's still looking like they still figuring shit out too. Like Travis Kelce, he been quiet. So it's kind of hard to say you only can say so much with the Chiefs right now because I feel like they, like every other team, you could tell they just still trying to figure shit out, even though they still, you know what I'm saying, able to win the games, the last two games. So but the Bengals, they in trouble, bro. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like the outside distractions fucking them up.
All right. We just got Sir Wally up in the building. I'm gonna get Wally introduce himself real quick, like then I'm gonna go to you and Kenny, then I'm going right back to Wally.
Sorry I'm late. I thought we were starting at a different timeline, but
Introduce yourself, Wally.
huh?
Introduce yourself.
My name is Wally. Okay.
All right. Get ready while we talking about the Beefs, Bengals, Chiefs, and come back to you in a second. I'm gonna hear Uncanny. I'll just call him Uncanny now because I can't keep saying Big Back for like 2. So go ahead.
All right. So basically, the Bengals had the game when they got that interception, that crazy interception. By the way, that was a nice interception.
Oh yeah,
And then
that was probably the best plays of that game.
yeah. And then I don't know what's up with the Chiefs defense. It just turned into the 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens, or whatever fucking great defense you see in the 2013 Seahawks. They just fucking strip the ball and they get a fucking pick six and they're right back in the fucking game, right where the Bengals could have destroyed them. And then what's his name? Jamar Chase. He shouldn't even be talking to your cornerback like that. He should have just caught it and just said fuck it, you know. But no, he wants to be in his face and let him know, hey, I'm the man and all this shit. He gets that 15-yard penalty, and it's like the Bengals just did everything they did to lose, and the Chiefs did everything they needed to do to win, even though they were playing like shit. Travis Kelce had how many receptions?
I'm not in it.
Oh, okay. He had one for 5 yards. I called it in the beginning of the season. He is losing a step. Yes, I know it hurts Chiefs fans. I know it sucks, but your boy's not the same. And they play like shit. And they will continue playing like shit until they figure shit out. They got Rice. They got Worthy. Worthy was shut down, by the way. He didn't do his explosiveness. And we're not going to talk about the pass interference. I already said that on Sunday. I cried about it. Yes, whatever. I whined. La 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 la. Y'all won. Y'all probably gonna beat Atlanta Falcons ass this week too. Great for y'all. Next week.
All right. Next up, we got Sir Wally. Give me your thoughts on this game, if you have any.
We're talking on what, the Bengals and the Chiefs?
And the Chiefs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, what can I say? Honestly, I was about to be like, oh, okay, Joe Burrow. Okay, you chose to wake up today. And then somehow, some way, they just chose to fumble the bag all over again, right in Chiefs corridor. And the funny thing about it is, Mahomes threw 2 picks. How do you lose?
He gave him a pass for 200 yards. So y'all pathetic for that.
I don't know. But I mean, look, at the end of the day, it goes to show you, right? As long as as long as you still have a chance to be in the game, you'll still win. And as always, somehow, some way, this is why I always say you be right up in someone else's hometown, and next thing you know, this is the bull crap. You had it, and then you let it go, and then you gave it right back. You son of a guns. Oh man. But other than that, look, I mean, the Burrow came to play, sure, but at the end of the damn day, it wasn't enough. And the thing is, he did more than Mahomes did, and it is still sad because he did more than Mahomes did. And this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. I mean, this is all it's going to be at this point. There's nothing but embarrassments and upsets.
All right, I ain't even gonna hold you on that one, Wally. Y'all actually covered both of the things I wanted to show. There were two very interesting. That's probably the two most important things that happened in the game that everybody's talking about. Clearly, we had the last penalty of a game, but then we also had that pick. When it comes to the actual game, and I'm gonna show y'all both of those videos. When it comes to the game, I'm gonna just be honest. I'm glad we got the win. Let's go Chiefs. Like straight up. I don't give a fuck how you get it right now because I need you to get it. But the main reason I'm saying that is because we got some problems and we need to work on it. We need to fix that shit right now. We did that shit late last season before we made our playoff run. Let's get that shit right now. Because there's more things that are on the line than what the fuck was on the line last year. Oh, repeat. Oh, yeah. Multiple teams done did that. What's on the line this year is doing something that no team has ever done. Won 3 in a row. That's what we focus on right now. And I need that undefeated season. So they need to figure it out. Pat need to play better. He definitely, like, for real, bullshit. Pat been playing like shit this year. I'm be honest. Like, I know a lot of teams in the league would take his play right now because, they need somebody. But that ain't the level for us. He need to play better than that. Travis Kelce, he gonna get found. He gonna get found in offense. We did lose Pacheco.
Accusations.
Yeah, look. I'm just saying, man. Pacheco,
False.
we did. It's stupid. Fucking out, Pacheco. We gonna miss him for a little bit, but hopefully it's the minimum and not the max, because we don't even know what the max could be. So we can get them 4 weeks and he can have him back. And him, he that type of dude that be working hard. He might be back before that. But say it again.
I don't want him back before then. I want him to actually get better. I don't want him to rush and get back and then mess his stuff up more, and then we don't get him eventually for another season because I think if Kareem Hunt is decent enough to get back on that field, Kareem Hunt,
I'll get him. Yep. I said that. I said that to one of my coworkers earlier today about that one. But hold up, finishing the thoughts out on this game, then I'm gonna get y'all back into it. I got to show y'all these clips too.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, y'all good. Fucking look, the Chiefs got to play better. Just straight up, the Chiefs got to play better. We're not playing to the level that everybody expects us to play to. But I will also say this in defense: everybody's giving us their best shot. Especially the last two teams that we start off the season with. We started off with the Ravens, the AFC contender, and the Bengals, who actually beat us in the AFC. They've been holding on to that like it's the goddamn Super Bowl, and they went to the Super Bowl and lost. But we got to play better than both of these teams that we're going up against. And it is kind of funny, though, to see Kansas City play so bad and Joe play so good. Gotcha. And they still lose. But there were two controversial things that happened in this game. Well, not controversial. One controversial thing, but I actually had to put this clip up. Is this the interception of the year already?
2nd and 14. About right. Again, going down the field, and what an interception! My goodness, Cam Taylor-Britt pulled it down.
Could that possibly be the interception of the year? Because if you really watch it, old buddy just reached up and told somebody something. He got that bit with one hand. Most of the time they put you as a DB because you really can't catch. Like, you can run the routes, you can do all that shit. You got the size for it, but nigga, you just dropped the ball too much. Go on defense. Like, he grabbed that bitch out the sky with one hand. Like, come here. So, what y'all think? Interception of the year yet? Or maybe you got better to come?
I would say that it was a true telling because and understand I'm a girl, so I'm gonna give excuses in this.
Oh my God.
Xavier Worthy is a rookie. An old dude did say Now, I respect it, especially him being in the show me state. I respect it. He said to the reporters, he said, all it takes is somebody to put them hands on him. And he went out there and he
Put them hands on them.
I mean, so I can't even be mad about that. I can't be mad. So, but I don't know if I would say the interception of the year.
Way too early interception of the year?
No, I would. You know what I'm saying? I'm too biased of a Chief fan to never say that. Why would I say that?
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Look, Mahomes, he can win it all, man. He can win.
I said that, you know what I'm saying, respect. He did. I watched the footage when he was talking mess and said, you know, so he went out there and executed. I can't knock him for that, but I can say it will not be the end. I will not give him that. And just to sprinkle more of my biases, it can be the inception of the year, and y'all still lost. So you say, you still out. You got the interception of the year in the game. That's your loss. So I mean, anyway.
Man, I ain't gonna hold it.
It was interception of the month.
Interception of the month. Okay.
Interception of the month.
But I gotta show y'all. Y'all already know. I gotta show y'all. This is what everybody was talking about. This is what was all over Twitter. This was what was all over the internet. It was one play and one play only that everybody's bitching about. And we all know which one that is. Let's take a look at it.
Back up and under. 3 rushing. Here he's coming up. Now he's going laterally. He's going to throw it on the run. And it's broken up. And there's no flag. Home flag comes in late. A flag comes in late. Bull. He's there early. Yep. Gene Steratore. That's the second penalty on a huge play by Anthony.
So we all got to see what transpired, but there was a lot of people complaining that was not pass interference. I got 2 things to say about that one. First off, even with Pat playing as bad as he played, we saw how he extended that play and actually made a play because they had already got a penalty on 3rd down, forced 4th down and long. And he got outside of that pocket. Because if you watch the video again, old buddy off that right side was coming for his ass. Pat had to step up in that pocket, and he got his ass to the side. Side body that bitch, y'all. Side body that bitch for like fucking 15, 16 yards on the money. But old buddy did hit him in the back. Like let's be real. He hit him in the back. He jumped on him. And first he hit him in his head. If you watch it in slow motion, he hit him in the head first on his way up and then bumped him with the rest of his body before the ball even touched his fucking hands. So I don't know what all the arguing was online. I know a lot of people didn't want to see the Chiefs win, but to come out and say they cheated and all this bullshit, I'm like, come on now. And you know we got Buckner. And then like for real, don't give him 60 yards. That motherfucker making that shit, bitch. We got the new Justin Tucker. Cause that boy do work. But I'm done.
Watch the replay. He kicked it and then he started walking away. He didn't even wait for it to. Oh, it's good. He kicked it and walked away.
No, you tell me he hit one of them Steph Curry's, just at Steph Curry 3 and then turn around.
It just. I mean, look. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn.
Hey, Peter, you want a popsicle?
Hey, they had everybody was saying it. Shannon, as far as like forget the commentators, Shannon said it. What's the name? Dan said it. Ocho, even though that's his team, he had to admit that was a clean. That was it. Like all the actual football players are saying it ain't no. So people, you know what I'm saying? They hate us because that ain't us. So it is what it is. Hey, like I said, respectfully, I was on the edge of my seat. There's one team that has me like that, and it's the Cincinnati Bengals. Like everybody else, I can kind of chop it up to, oh yeah, if we win, we win. If we don't, okay. You know what I'm saying? But that Bengals, man, that shit kind of puts me on the edge. And then I like Jamar, but I don't like Jamar. I don't know what the hell he was doing in that game, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he was mad because he ain't got paid. I don't know if he's mad because
Exactly what it is.
like,
Oh, here go this nigga. I was about to say the Steelers
Oh,
won.
he showed up. Yeah, the Steelers did win.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is don't say I ain't tell y'all.
Bro, fix your audio, son.
Yeah, fix the
You
audio.
feel me?
Right.
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
take my earbuds out your ear and use something else. You just killed us with that. Hey, change. Go into the settings. Here you go. I'll mute you real quick. Go into the settings, and you got to take it off of Bluetooth or something. Fuck.
That sounds like a Logitech.
You feel me?
Yeah, it sound bad.
His audio sound like the rest of the Steelers season.
Oh, see, you just tried.
Look, you gonna have to use something else for your audio. You got to use something else. You ain't gonna be able to use Bluetooth.
Oh, I swear.
It's hearing background. It's hearing background noise, and it's just like screaming in everybody's ear. Ooh,
It sounds like he's stealing signals from the other team.
I'm gonna go out there and go back in.
Yeah, do that.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
I got you. Ooh,
Yo,
Steelers
that's
the only team
not.
that make winning look bad.
Now I know who the Steelers, how they stealing signals from the other team.
this is terrible. This man is petty beyond belief. Get this man a T-shirt.
What? That he's 2-0 in the division. How?
I'm saying they make winning look bad.
They sure do.
I mean, y'all could have a moment of silence for Florida State and the Gators. You know, they both fired. They're about to fire both of them.
Never. Oh well, except for Florida, University of Florida. I don't care because that's Alabama's rival.
They finna fire both of them bad boys. They are out of
Florida
here.
State never. Florida State never. I'm loving their demise. I'm loving it. It's all about the U, man.
Man, it's the worst they've ever been, ever. In
Don't care.
37 years or something like that.
Don't care. Great for them. I'm loving every second of it.
Hey, I think it's the curse though, man, because they robbed those guys of that national championship last year. I think that's.
It don't matter. They would have lost. Michigan would have beat their ass too.
I don't know about all that.
Hey, look, man. I love everything. I love everything in the world that's happening in Florida State.
Me too. I'm a U fan. What the fuck? I'm loving it. Wallace should love it too.
Look, I'm not a U fan or none of that shit. I'm just mad that somebody that didn't make the college playoff after your quarterback got hurt. Then you crowned yourself the national champion, and ever since you did that, you ain't won a motherfucking game since.
Great.
Remember, they lost a bowl game too, and now they 0-3. Man, look, I have no feelings for them motherfuckers. Fuck them.
Nope. I love the fact that Texas beat their ass. That was great for me. No, Texas didn't play.
Nah, it was Georgia.
I think Texas might be going all the way this year, man. Those boys looking good.
Ooh.
I've been calling it the Dolphins should just throw a season and get that boy Arch Manning, man. I'm telling you, that would be
this Georgia revenge season.
Oh, that's right. You're a Michigan fan. You can't say nothing about your team. That's right. I love it.
Michigan sucks. No, Michigan.
I don't know, man. Bama might go ahead and knock them out this weekend.
Oh, here we go, another one. Oh.
Michigan gonna fucking suck. I already said that. I said that last year. All right, we better enjoy this bitch now. I think we off topic.
We gotta get through that tide, man. Gotta get through that tide this weekend.
Bro, say something.
Michigan.
You hear me now?
Oh, that's that quarterback, bro. I don't know what it is.
It's the
I don't know what's going on though.
Hey, look, I'm about to help. Look, you got to turn the Bluetooth off. You can't use the Bluetooth. It's
Take them off all the way. You did.
Yeah, yo, look, go on the screen, on your screen, look in, go, like click on the settings. It got settings in, they got on the right-hand side, it should say audio, camera, and all that shit. Click on the one that say audio and change it from Bluetooth to change it to just your phone. Because that shit is screaming.
Rob,
I
just to
walk.
shout you out, I know you don't go for Michigan no more because you guys are
No, I'm
losers.
a Michigan fan. But I'm being realistic. We're gonna fucking suck. Like
I'm just glad this year OHIO finally whoops y'all ass. That's all I'm waiting on. I don't give a shit about if Ohio makes it to the playoffs or they. I
hell,
don't
I
care.
don't care.
All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna try it again. Rose, say
Y'all
something.
been whooping us for 3 years, man. Be happy about it. 4 years, some shit like that. Y'all been beating our ass. This is a great year for us. I can't wait to whoop y'all ass. That and the U beating Florida State. I don't care if the U makes it. Don't care. As
I
long
like
as they beat the rivals.
I like the U.
Yeah, yeah, I love them, man. They haven't been good in years. Hopefully,
Y'all
this
gonna
isn't a
suck,
fluke
man. Y'all ain't gonna do
that
nothing,
Bama
man.
fan hates.
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Rose, say something one more time. Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you,
if it
but
ain't your Bluetooth, then it's just your phone. Cause boy, I don't know what it
it,
is.
he probably still got the Bluetooth just sitting on the table. Put them hoes in the case. They put them in the case, turn them hoes
This man down there
completely
on Bikini
off.
Bottom right now, dog.
You gotta turn them.
You know what it is? God don't want him to talk about the Steelers, man. God's
No,
like,
we
no.
literally saying that thing is still staticking.
God don't want him to talk about the
I'm the
sorry
first
ass
one to say
Steelers.
something about this.
This ain't nothing but devil work right here.
Boy, the
God,
internet
like, no.
don't love you today, bro. The internet don't love you today.
Look, he gotta just turn them Bluetooths off. Like think it's like just turn off Bluetooth on your phone and it'll revert back to your regular audio.
God don't want him. Yo, Jake, God don't want him to talk about the Steelers. But while we're in intermission, you saw that picture I sent in the group about all your Alabama quarterbacks being trash in the NFL?
Oh, that was you who sent that. What school you root for? Oh, you? Name one quarterback in the NFL from Miami. I
Nah,
know
we
that
gotta
shit
do.
real. I know that shit real.
Why you gotta do
ain't,
my you like that?
ain't got nobody. He ain't
Why
got
you gotta
nobody
do
to
my you
talk
like
about.
that?
Uncanny, why you gotta say
What did it
anything?
say?
Just talk.
I'm
The fucking
sorry,
American.
Wally. I just had
Why
to.
say anything?
Okay, what about?
You should have
Hold on.
known already by now how
I got.
long these motherfuckers been going left and right. You should have known that they were gonna be in there more than the you. God damn it! You should have said nothing. You should have said
No,
nothing.
because I got another quarterback from my other team. He doing big things. He beat my goat this Sunday night football. He from Ohio State. You know that.
Ooh.
CJ Stroud. He's from Ohio State.
You can't claim him.
I can now. I'm in
God,
shit.
goddamn traitor. Don't ever throw this
These
up
hoes ain't
again.
loyal.
Don't ever throw that shit up again. He did all that talking about he with the U now. He talking nah nigga CJ
I said I got
Stroud.
another squad. I got a quarterback in the league that's doing big things though.
Let's hit his name.
CJ Stroud.
Oh, you don't count. You just gonna keep saying him. All right, look,
I'm
I
a,
like
you know what?
defense, man.
I'm a research it. I'm gonna find out the quarterbacks. I'm pretty sure that me and Wally are right. There's none. But damn, Alabama, come on, y'all the national champs. What the fuck?
Man, we ain't been a national champs in a couple years.
I mean, let's be honest. We do know, like, once you leave college, I mean, that's college.
Mm-hmm.
Things change when you get to the majors, and we all know that. But the God damn it, you should have never mentioned that shit. Wrong
Tell him
with you?
again,
Nah,
Wally.
God, like,
I
let
think
that
that's gonna
leave it
change,
alone.
Joe.
We've been through enough. We're just getting back into the seat.
Nah, that NIL is finna ruin college football, man. It's over with, bro.
Oh,
Prime
God.
example, all those players that left and went to Florida State and now they trash and shit. It's karma, but that's how the NIL can do you.
Oh, Lord. You wanted them get
Oh
off
yeah,
my lawn, people bean. I know it.
how
I'm
you
not
pick
gonna
it up?
blame it on NIL. I blame it on just the players themselves. Like, let's be real.
I blame it on the
They're the talent.
NIL,
They got to
man.
perform.
And look, Florida
We
State
made
sucked
it through
because
college
they
without all
coaching.
that. We played college football. We didn't have all that, man.
Look, man, Florida State sucked this year because they not good and they coach suck. Like that's just all it is. It ain't NIL. They picked up Uangale. They picked him up. He was a big recruit. A lot of teams were trying to get him. They were trying to pick his ass up.
Look at Colorado.
Yeah, but they don't
They
get.
got
They
all
got.
that money up there. They got all that money up there. They still trash.
Colorado don't got big names like that. The biggest recruits are not going to Colorado.
Hell no.
Not anymore. They were.
They were. Wait, what we in? Back in the fucking 30s?
They were.
Keywords. They
They
were.
were before
Were.
before they knew Travis Hunter and Shadar wasn't getting shifted nowhere. When Shadar said, "Oh, I'm going," when Deion said, "No, you finna come back here another year," that was it, bro.
They
It
already
doesn't
did
matter.
that.
At the end of the day, it's either
Now
gonna
he
be
getting
Texas
mocked
or
across
Georgia.
the country. Yeah, it's
It's
gonna
either
be
gonna be
Texas.
Texas or Georgia. Or Georgia. Alabama.
And I'm not even a
Georgia into
Texas
that
fan.
bitch, bro. This they revenge season, bro. Some niggas playing with a sense of urgency.
Alabama's not gonna be in there this year, man. I see it
I mean, they
already.
can though. I ain't knocking Alabama because they just
What
Alabama.
the fuck? Jesus,
I can't even say that.
uncanny God.
Can't even say that, bro. Alabama.
Roll Tide all damn day, buddy.
I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas not looking bad. I feel like they quarterback Dad Latcher, he's playing a lot better. And they got that young nigga, 17-year-old. Oh man. That little nigga is different.
I can't know we gonna be there. Look, at the end of the day, we gonna be there. Now I ain't gonna say we gonna win it all, but we gonna be there.
I can't hate.
We
Alabama,
gonna be there.
they gonna probably be there, bro. It's just
Yeah, even Auburn won this weekend.
Yeah, that's amazing for them. Fucking up. Let's see if Ro got his audio back. Ro, say something.
Oh,
Okay, bro. There's an agenda against you today, cause boy.
All right, let's get out of the way.
I'm gonna try on Google Chrome or something. Don't do this shit on purpose.
Yeah, go
All right, let's get out the way. Okay, the Steelers won again.
No. I want him to get his audio fixed first, and I'll let you go say that. Look, turn off all Bluetooth devices. Just turn them off. Turn them shits off. Don't use none. You just gotta let it play through your phone. Say something. Did he just give me the death out?
That audio still wicked.
Yeah, you just can't have no. He can't have no. Look, man, he stole my
Man got a
Bluetooth from work.
Decepticon on his computer, man.
Nah, he got exactly what he deserved. He stole my headphones from fucking work and took them home with him. I told him don't leave my headphones. Now he trying to use them on this shit, and his shit fucking his goddamn shit up. That's what's happening. That's karma. I'm like, man, make sure you bring my headphones back tomorrow. Yeah, I got you. He did a little giggle. That's why he was touching his ears earlier, because he had them in his fucking ear.
Okay, so let's just get out of the way. The Steelers
Go
won.
ahead.
The Steelers won. You whoop-de-doo.
It didn't look good. It didn't. I don't know if they're gonna win a division. I don't think they're gonna win a division, but their defense is carrying them right now. And Justin Fields, he's starting to warm up to it. But I think it's a little eerie that a lot of the people that were actually Steelers fans, like real Steelers fans, talking about they was with Russ and then now they with Justin. And I'm like, what?
I want to say something about the Broncos.
All right.
Bo Nix.
Bo.
Like, he made a bad play. That was at the end of that game. That's one of the reasons why the Steelers won. But honestly, I didn't think his game was going to translate to the pros. I didn't think that. Honestly, I like how he's been playing. Honestly, shit. Out of the quarterbacks, rookie quarterbacks this year, he looked better.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, then both of them two. They scored.
But Daniels, bro, he ain't really showing me nothing, bro.
What?
He's not rookie.
You gotta go look at replays, bro. That man was moving all through the field. He was ducking and dodging those defenders. Come on now.
Man, look, I don't give a fuck if you can run, nigga.
Is Tua back on concussion protocol?
Thing, I'm saying being able to maneuver the field. Oh, come on.
I don't know anything about the Dolphins.
Hey, it don't mean shit if you can't score, bro.
Hey, that's true. But guess what? Bo Nix hasn't scored neither. Other than Russian, he has.
But I don't know.
I mean, just find that end zone. That's the one thing that he does got to do, though. They both got to do.
He looked better than Daniels.
Yeah, I mean, he had a better start so far. Yeah.
look
Marvin
better than Jaden
Harrison
Daniels.
Jr.
Oh man, I like Jaden. I think Jaden been looking better. Look, Bo looked like he can throw the route tree better. But I like Jaden Daniels' like posture on that team that he's on. But look, I will be honest with Uncanny. It's gonna be Marvin. Marvin gonna win that shit.
Oh,
He
for
with a
sure.
quarterback that can sling the ball all across the field.
Yeah.
He gonna be open. He gonna be open. And look, he already playing like he a 4-year vet. I saw somebody write that earlier today, and when they actually broke down what they were talking about him, I was like, man, they actually do make sense because if you watch him out there on the field running his routes and shit, the way he interacts with the opposite team, and that dude, it seems like he been in the league. He ain't playing like he no rookie.
Bro, he played like a taller version of his dad.
Of his dad.
Yeah.
Like his dad was barely 6 feet, but cold. Like his route running, you could tell why he's a good route runner. His dad was a great route runner. When it comes to catching balls towards the end of the end zone, make sure your feet is like, make sure both of your feet is inbound, like from his father, like that. Hey, that little nigga.
Yeah, he gonna win it. And Wally, Marvin Harrison Jr. Here, let's see if Rowe is here. Come on, let's see, please.
He gonna hit 1,200 this year.
You can hear me now.
Yes,
Lord.
Yes, Jesus Christ. All right. I was gonna get you to give me your thoughts. Here, you can pick. You can pick between one of the two. You can talk about either the Steelers versus the Broncos, or you can talk about the Chiefs versus the Bengals. Whichever one you want.
About to talk about
I don't want to talk about no bitch ass Chiefs. I want to talk about Pittsburgh.
Why you sound low now?
Hey, look, I'm just glad he don't sound crazy squeaking. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and say what you got to say about your Steelers.
And be lethargical about this one.
My thoughts is there might be one of the greatest defenses in NFL history.
I'm gonna let you walk with that one. That's the only thing you can walk with.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all you can say right now.
Our defense not even better than ours.
And Justin, my goat field is looking like he might be going for MVP this year.
Man, this
What? Hey, y'all think I be saying crazy shit? Come on, man.
Okay, bro. Now you reaching right now. Now you
gonna win MVP. We don't even know y'all shall start for real.
The only thing I'm reaching for is a Super Bowl title.
Yeah, you reaching like crazy, Justin, man.
Who the Steelers play next, bro? Who they play next?
Who the Steelers play next?
We play the Chargers Sunday.
Oh, y'all getting your ass whooped. It's finally.
We didn't do our pick next.
If they can't score over 10 points, they can't beat us.
Man, look, John Harbaugh got Justin playing good.
That's only if Justin's gonna play, because I don't think he's gonna play.
He can't still outplay like he was doing at Michigan.
Hey, nobody's man. Shut the hell up with that shit.
I'm just saying.
Hey, look, he cheating, man. He a cheater, man. You know that.
No.
You want to give LeBron?
They're gonna keep it a bean.
We want to give LeBron an asterisk because he won a championship in the bubble, but we don't want to give them niggas an asterisk, and they actually got caught cheating.
Man,
they getting it.
Yeah, we still got the rings. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I would have took all them shits from y'all.
Yeah, you can't.
But Ro, any more thoughts on your soon to be not Super Bowl champions?
I mean, what was your thoughts? I want to hear your legit thoughts because you've been lying to me all day about what you thought about it.
My thoughts is, hey, a bad play by a rookie quarterback at the end of the game. Hey, threw an interception in the end zone. Point blank.
I mean, when your defense is like that, everything looks open till it ain't.
Bro, no. Fucking
That's
bad.
all I'm saying.
If you're in the red zone, I don't care how good the fucking defense. You're in the red zone, throwing the ball, it's a bad play.
I mean, keep it a bean, though. Did you see the play before that?
No, I don't remember the play. I don't watch
it.
it.
It was a fucking reverse flea flicker. Like, come on, man. It was some bullshit. They ain't even supposed to be in that position, no way.
Did y'all score some touchdowns?
Yeah,
only one.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
Just to feel to Darnell Washington.
Was it?
He in it.
Who scored?
Darnell Washington.
He's a receiver?
He's a tight end.
Okay, Phil threw the ball. Okay. 7 points.
Y'all can give you the hand there a lot.
All that good defense, but damn offense just
I mean, when your defense
Trash.
look like that, we don't need to score but one touchdown.
It's trash.
And look, I mean, don't get me wrong. The Steelers
Y'all got two
but
starting
at
quarterbacks.
the end
But
of
y'all
the
don't
day-
not sure who to start.
We got
Russell
one
Wilson.
starting quarterback.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't believe he's injured.
Ah, Lord have mercy. Y'all need to stop this.
I don't know no Russell Wilson. That ain't my quarterback.
Nah, I don't know.
Who's the quarterback?
Hey, look here. Don't be saying that shit. Don't be saying that when he starts and then he start popping off.
He's clearly got a Steelers jersey on.
That shit
This
over,
motherfucker is out for 2
All
games.
right, bro, don't come back talking about Russell
Hey,
the one.
hey.
Don't be coming back now.
He
Hey,
can go
this
keep popping
nigga.
them babies out Sierra. He can do all that.
I
on
never
dumb
saw a
shit,
nigga
man,
who was.
when
I never seen a nigga who was on injured reserve but on the sideline with fully padded on. I don't get this shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that damn boy. He just ain't
I don't
playing,
get
bro.
this shit.
That's pick and
Look,
choose. No shit right there.
Mike Tomlin is a fucking mad genius. He signed Russell Wilson for a decoy. We knew everybody was gonna.
Yeah, this nigga over here talking about the decoy. Stop. No, stop.
Okay.
We knew everybody was gonna prepare for Russell.
Stop, bro. Sign that man for the decoy.
I'm just saying, man.
You know how much teams need somebody to hold it down just for 1 year, just to let they quarterback, get to the code, and you want to talk about he was just a decoy.
Let me ask y'all something. I know all y'all football fans, so I know y'all probably y'all some OG Madden fans. Y'all can't tell me Russell Wilson don't look like that 03 Madden Michael Vick.
Russell Wilson?
What?
Not Russell Wilson. Justin Fields, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm about
Justin
to say.
Fields.
Justin
Y'all
Fields.
can't tell me he don't look like that
No,
OG
no.
man.
He looking like
You
Mike
know
Vick.
why? You want to know why? Because he ain't rushing for 100+ yards. You gonna
Yo, you just
Hey.
said he looked like Mike Vick.
First off, Vic put it up more points. Period.
Listen, man, we trying to be respectful of the other team, and we keep blowing
Man,
their ass.
You stuck their ass into the dirt. What do you mean?
We gotta
That
pay
nigga's-
for them views and shit right
You-
now, man.
Man, nah, I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. I
Mike
don't want to
Vick.
hear that bullshit.
You said he looked like Mike Vick.
Mike Vick put up
I'm talking
point.
about 03 Mike Vick out.
No, you saying 03 Mike Vick? Are you crazy?
No, he looked like the declining Mike Vick, but that has still some puncture.
The fact you said early.
Wrong word.
Hold on, wait a minute. The fact you said early 2000 Michael Vick.
I'm talking about dog.
And this nigga wasn't a madman. This nigga, what?
That's what I said, man. You hear me, man? I'm talking about dog fight Mike Vick, man. That's what he looked like.
But look.
Yo.
But look, I'm gonna say this is one thing I will say, right? Because we want to talk about Carell. You want to talk about the defense in this game, right?
Yes, sir.
How if the defense was such the greatest thing in this game, how the hell Bo Nix was able to throw for 35 attempts? Was he able to throw for 200+ yards?
Man, he had one play for like 70 yards. That was like the bulk of his shit.
Hey, and that's my whole point. What the defense doing? Because you got 35 attempts to make some plays, and then you got 200+ yards. You got to clip that shit if you the defense.
I mean, we'll let you do the little what they call Tom Brady check down Timmy. We'll let you do the little check downs every now and again. Get you 5 to 6 yards every now and again, but
nah, man, you gotta sun that rookie. You gotta sun him. You gotta sun him. You should have kept them right back under 100. You should have sunned him.
We stepping.
They sun Justin Fields. Justin Fields only able to put 100+. That should have been way different.
Hey, look, man, the Texans son my goat. It is what it is. Caleb Williams, he got Sunday Night Football, so it is what it is.
And that boy out there getting punched in the face and shit, man.
Yeah.
Him out of there.
I'll be all right though.
Justin Fields ain't never going for no shit like that, man.
Well, look, y'all. I do gotta tell y'all, since we got everybody here pretty much, besides we missing one person from last week, and we missing Bean right now, but that's neither here nor there. The winner from last week, with a score of 9 correct picks,
It's a tie.
was Mr. Roe Jeffries.
Talk to him. Say it one more time, Jordan. I ain't hear you.
I don't know who that is.
Man, he even winning in the picks. That's crazy.
Wait, run that back. You got how much picks, right?
It's
9.
something wrong with
9
my audio.
from last week.
Say it one more time, man.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
9
can
last
you
week.
recount my picks? How much I got?
Oh, yeah, you got 8, Wally.
You want to recount that? You want to recount that? Hold up.
Well, here, let me read them off. I got everybody's picks right here. Wally, you picked Miami, the Saints. Saints won. Matter of fact, I just go through the picks. You picked the Saints, they won. You picked the Jets, they won. You picked the Seahawks, they won. You picked Washington, they won. You picked the Chargers, they won. You picked the Broncos, they won. You picked the
Broncos ain't win. You wrong about that one.
Oh, damn! the Browns. I'm talking about the Browns. You picked the Chiefs, they won. You picked the Texans, and they won. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight correct picks.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you all my correct. Okay, you said the Saints. That's 1.
Yeah.
Okay, after that, you said the Jets. That's 2. Seahawks make that 3.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Commanders make that 4. Chargers 5. Browns 6.
Mm-hmm.
Steelers 7. Chiefs 8.
The Steelers did win. Oh, he's tied. We got a tie.
Exactly. Run that shit back, nigga.
Oh, I forgot.
Get out of here.
And that's
my bad.
Man.
I'm knocking this shit down today.
Wally said he didn't lose.
Hey, hold up. I didn't count Rose Steelers either. So you would go up to 9 and he would get 10. But yes, Wally came in second place this week with 9. With 9. I'm sorry. The Steelers, it looked like it was a goddamn just a chick beside them.
Hey, who I got wrong, man?
You didn't get the Miami Bills game, the Lions game, the Colts game, the Jags game, the Ravens game, and the Eagles game. So you just missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You missed 6 and got 10. 10 for 6. But yes, the winner of last week was Roe with 10 now, corrected score. But the scores, the amount don't matter. You just get a check mark on the board for winning a week. And whoever had the most weeks won. Even if it's a tie, both people get a check. And you go for whoever gets the most at the end wins that surprise I got for y'all. But either way though, we have to speed run the games for next week because we do got to do that. We got to give our picks. We're gonna see how it play out. And I'm gonna start.
I gotta exit.
You want me to? Damn. I gotta get your picks, Alexis.
Okay, well, speed run it.
Hey, I'm a speed run you real fast. I'll just let you go first, all right? Because you got to go do something. She probably go pee. Here you go. Patriots, Jets. Who you got?
Patriots.
All right. Next game up for Alexis. Do we have the Giants versus the Browns? Who you got?
The Browns.
All right, Browns on the board. All right. Next game for you is going to be Packers, Titans.
Titans.
All right. Y'all don't be stealing the picks. Next, we got the Bears versus the Colts.
Bears.
All right. After that, you have the Texans, Vikings.
Texans.
All right. After that, you have Eagles, Saints.
Saints.
All right. I had a feeling that was coming. After that, you have Chargers, Steelers. You know you like that pretty boy out there out west. Go ahead and pick him. You know you want to pick him.
Don't
I'm gonna go with the Steelers because he's still in my division. His hair ain't been looking that luscious lately.
All right, she got the Steelers. All right. No, nobody say shit. Don't nobody say shit. Next up, we got the Broncos versus the Buccaneers.
And I don't really know who I dislike the most in this situation. Sheesh.
That should be pretty easy. Remember, girl, you're picking to win. Take your feelings out of that shit.
I ain't picking to win. I don't care about this. The Bucks.
There you go. She picking the win, y'all. Let's see. Next up, you got Panthers Raiders.
The Panthers.
All right. And damn, there's a lot of games next week. Dolphins Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
All right. Ain't knows this many games next week. Ravens Cowboys.
Ah, damn it.
Mhm.
The Cowboys. Shit.
Cowboys on the board, y'all. After that, we got 49ers Rams.
I'm gonna go with Sunshine though.
Start 49ers. Okay. All right. Lions Cardinals. It's pretty interesting. One on the bottom. All right.
Yeah, any, mini, money, money.
Yeah. And you got Chiefs Falcons. I already know what that is. You ain't even gotta say. Damn, how many fucking games is it? Shit. I'm about to be at the end of my notebook. Bills Jaguars.
Jags.
Oh, she hate. Commanders Bengals. All right, last game. Yeah, Commanders Bengals.
Oh, the Commanders.
All right, Commanders on the board. All right, Alexis. Appreciate you coming up in here. We got your picks.
If you pick Alexis on the parlay picks, your shit gonna be plus 5,000 some shit.
Yeah. Hey, yo, she might get 16-0. We don't know, man. The way that
$10 might get you damn near six figures. Shit.
Hey, y'all have a good night arguing. I'm about to go argue somewhere else. Bye.
All right, girl. Appreciate you. Oh, there's some good picks. I ain't even gonna hold them. So look, y'all, we about to round robin around this room and start from the top and work our way to the bottom. Gentlemen, get your picks ready. We already know who are playing. So first game is the Jets versus the Patriots. I get the first pick. I'm taking the Jets on this one. Next, we're going to row. Actually, yeah, I gotta work from the bottom and work my way back up. Yeah, we're going to row first.
You said Jet versus Patriots.
Yep.
I got the Jet.
All right. Next up, we got Wally. My list is already made. Hold on, I'm gonna just put y'all in the order so to make it easier for me when I see it on screen. You got Jets, Wally. All right. Next we got Bean ain't here. We got Uncanny. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Jets at home because they're home.
All right, Bet. And finally we got Rob. Who you got?
I got the Jets.
All right, Jets on the board. Boom, 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 boom. Next game up, we have the Giants versus the Browns. Rob, on you, who you got?
Hey, baby. We're in the month. You want to say hi to the people?
I got the Browns.
All right, Browns on the board.
I got the
You're
Browns.
talking about doing drugs.
Come here. Don't be shy.
Right, Uncanny said he got the Browns.
I got the Browns.
All right. Next up, we got Wally. Who you got?
Browns.
Show me your bonnet.
She got a bonnet on.
Yeah.
She learned that from Lena. Hell nah. Ro, going to you. Who you got?
You said, I got the Browns.
Browns. All right, it's gonna be a clean sweep on the Browns on this one, y'all. Let's see. All right. Next game up. I guess I start this one out. I'm actually taking the Titans on this one too. Ro is on you.
I got the Green Bay.
I got the Packers. All right. Wally, on you.
I'm gonna take Packers on this one.
Packers. All right. Uncanny, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Green Bay.
All right. And Rob, on you.
I got the Titans.
I got the Titans. All right. Next game we have the Bears versus the Colts. On you, Rob.
I got the Bears.
All right.
No, I don't. I got. Damn.
Who you got?
Yeah, I got the Bears. All
right. Next up we have Uncanny. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Bears on this one.
Bears. All right. Wally.
I might lose this one, but I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Colts, all right. And Roe, who you got?
I got the Colts.
Colts, all right. I guess we're gonna finish it all out with the Colts. That boy Richardson due for a win. Let's see. Next game up, we got the Texans versus the Vikings. Starting off with me. Y'all gonna get mad at me, but I'm taking the Vikings. Roe, going to you.
I got the Vikings.
All right. Wally, on you.
Texans, but this will be a good game.
All right, and you goddamn right it is. Uncanny. Don't be looking at your dog for help.
I'm gonna go with Houston. I'm gonna go with Texans.
All right, Texans. Yeah.
But the Texans need to do they need to get Tank Dell in the game. Collins is doing his thing, but they need to get Tank in the game. And Stephon Diggs, they could put up points. But
Yeah, they can. They got the offense for it.
but the Vikings are looking good though. Man.
They are. And lastly, Rob, on this one, who you got?
I got the second best quarterback in the AFC, Texans.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be probably the game of the week. Next up, we have Eagles versus Saints. Rob, who you got?
Oh, damn, who I had? Because I made a video on my picks. I forget. I got the Saints.
Yeah, Saints. All right. Uncanny, who you got?
I got 2 words. Who that?
Yeah, I saw. Hey, guess what? I saw them highlights of the Saints, and Devin Carr, that nigga looking nice.
Yeah, I don't know what they got going on, but that shit gonna continue for until they figured it out, and the Eagles gotta figure it out.
All right. So, Uncanny, you picked the Saints?
Yeah, who that?
That's what they call them. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. Wally,
Oh, you don't know these things?
Nah, I don't know nothing about that. Wally, who you got?
Who that?
I got the Saints on this one.
All right. And Ro?
And what the spread is on that game?
It's the 2.5 for the Saints.
Yeah, 2.5.
And the Eagles' defense is trash. So
yeah, I got the Saints in that game.
The Saints better show up though, because the Saints better show up. The Eagles they probably play better than they did against the Falcons, but if the Saints can just repeat what the hell they've been doing, I don't know what the hell they've been doing, but
I don't know what the fuck they doing, but they got their offense look unstoppable right now.
Yeah, the offensive they got a new offensive coordinator. I don't know what he got in his juice. He been making them boys look like
Boys been running the field on all them boys.
Alvin Kamara's looking good. He's getting the ball more, and they're getting blocks. Oh my god, they're just amazing.
Alvin Kamara looking like the Alvin Kamara 2 years ago.
Man,
yeah, that's
same shit, man.
It scared me. These niggas want to stay home at the Super Bowl. They ain't slick, but they ain't doing it.
Low key, you might be right.
Alvin Kamara got 4 touchdowns, but September is early. You know what I'm saying? But right now they're scary. They're scary. Anybody who faces them has to learn how to defend them.
I ain't betting against them till they lose.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm picking the Eagles. All right. Let's go to the next game.
You just had to be a jackass, huh?
Anyway, I'm just picking the Eagles. Next game up, we got the Chargers versus Steelers. Sorry, Ro, I'm picking the Chargers. And Ro, is your turn. Do I even need to ask?
First of all, I just want to say you a whole fuck nigga out here. But we go. You know where I'm going. Here we go.
I don't know why you mad at me. I just know they gonna get their ass whooped by that boy out west that you've been telling me is a good quarterback.
I ain't never said that shit. I don't even know who that boy is. Fuck that.
You sound like Trump. I don't even know what Project 2025 is, and the stuff in it I don't even really like. I'm like, what? You don't know who he is, but you said his name?
He's about to make America great again.
All right. Wally is on you, sir. Who you got?
Lord knows there's something that tells me pick the other team, but I'm gonna go with Steelers on this one. The possibility that that Justin Herbert is probably going to be out this one.
Man, Wally, like, just so you know, Wally, I used to fuck with him, but Wally is like a Steelers fan, just so y'all know. He like the Steelers. So you ain't alone, bro. You ain't alone. You got some other people that like
Bro,
them.
I like watching the Steelers, but if Herbert's in that game and he's upright, they might lose that game.
Man, I never trust a nigga named Herbert.
All right, besides that, we going to Uncanny, sir. Who do you got?
Right now, Pittsburgh is at a -2. That defense does look good. But I don't know. Maybe I believe in the Harvard, so I'm going to go with the Chargers. I know that was a long monologue for no reason.
No, you good. Fucking and Rob, on you. Who you got?
No, I got the Chargers because they can score a point. Like,
I thought y'all boy knew balls.
Hey, the offense need to fucking take care of business. All right,
Hey,
you gonna have like you think you're gonna have like 10 to 15 3 and outs and win this fucking game against the Chargers, a team that can score a point. Chargers.
Wally, you the only real nigga out here, man.
Nah, nigga. Y'all niggas. Y'all beat the Chargers. Y'all won the division. How about that?
Shit, we win the Super Bowl. What you mean, man?
Slow that ass down.
Relax.
You know what? It'd be funny if his prediction is true. They get to the Super Bowl and shit. I gotta give him all the props. He was saying this shit in week 2.
There has to be a lot of things that has to happen for all that to go down.
But just think about it. Justin Fields gets his shit together, right? And they make it to the Super Bowl.
But you gotta think, bro. He said this like I don't take it serious because he said this last year.
Shit, a year before that.
Cause like I ain't tripping on that.
We had Kenny Pickett last year. Now
nigga, you said Kenny Pickett was on the way. He coming.
He said
you was on that baby.
He said Kenny the MVP.
Man, you said Kenny Pickett's the one. Kenny Pickett ain't it, man. And we proved that now. He's already played. He ain't gonna be on that.
But they do have all the tools, though. They got the run game. They got a good defense.
No, they don't. Najee Harris is trash.
Man, talk to him, man. You talking that shit right now.
I'm just saying, if his prediction does come true, he been saying this shit since week 2. I'm gonna give him his props.
You know when that run game's gonna be good? When they finally let Justin Fields start running that dang ball and stop motherfucking letting him be a pocket quarterback. They gotta let that man mix it up, goddammit. They need to stop that shit.
Some RPO, some pistols.
Playbook because it ain't no need to. Like, if you can't score more than 10 points, why would we open up our playbook right now?
I'm gonna give him his props, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give him his props if they actually make it far.
I'm not giving him shit.
Hey, you a real nigga too, man.
Look, man, fuck all that shit, man. Ain't nobody got time to hear this. Straight blasphemy. But it's on Rob. We got the Broncos versus the Buccaneers, sir. Who do you got?
Shit, man. I got the Bucks, man.
Right? Oh, damn, yeah.
I got the Bucks too, man. Until they prove me like wrong. Yeah, until they prove me wrong.
Nah, I see why Rob said it like that. I forgot they did just play last week. So, since you got the Bucks too, Uncanny, Wally, who you got?
Bucks.
All right, and Ro, who you got? Ro still there? Yeah, he's still there. Ro, who you got?
I was about to say he made his Steeler pick and left.
You look like he over there frozen or something.
He like fuck that.
Shit.
Returns.
Yeah, we'll get him back in here. Jesus, this is terrible. Look, we got the Panthers versus the Raiders. Man, look, fuck, man. I'm taking the Raiders. I don't like what they did with Bryce, but it is what it is.
I think I'll for what it is.
Bullshit.
All right. I ain't gonna hold it. Well, obviously, Ro ain't here. So, Wally, your pick?
I'm I'm gonna go with Raiders on this one, but I won't be surprised if an upset.
All
Well,
right.
not really much of an upset, but I won't be surprised if they win.
All right. Uncanny, who you got?
The Raiders are probably on the high from last week, so yeah, Raiders.
All
I'm
right.
trusting. They lose to the
And
Panthers.
Rob.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a quick come back down to earth. And Rob, who you got?
Before I make my pick, I just want to say this: benching your captain on your team. Not just say quarterback captain on your team is crazy. After 2 games, it's crazy. I could see it was 6 or something like that, or maybe
I'm surprised
5.
wait, he's a captain?
Yeah, captain.
Oh, that made it worse.
Yeah, and that's just a small part where I'm mad. Why they fucked him up. They fucked him up from the get-go when they drafted him. They put him in a fucked up situation. But anyways, I got the Raiders.
Raiders. All right. Boom, boom. All right. Next game up, we have the Dolphins versus Seahawks. Who you got, Rob?
Shit. I got the Seahawks.
All right. Uncanny. Who you got?
Is Tua back?
Nope.
Nigga, we ain't saying next year. Shit.
Seahawks. The Dolphins season is over. Arch Manning. I'm sorry, Arch Manning. You get through this season in college football, and your ass is going to be signed by the Dolphins, man. Yes, finally, a real quarterback.
He got another year. He a sophomore. Yeah, Archie a sophomore.
Damn, I was starting to believe in the Dolphins.
He waiting for that check to clear. He going. That's why I ain't surprised he's saying retiring. He just got paid. He just got that extension. Nah, you ain't saying that nigga to next year when that check clear. All right.
Well, whoever sorry ass team gets him is going to be good.
If he retired, he would still get his money. He's owed like 100 and something million, over 100 something million already. He's still gonna get it. He got a lot of that shit guaranteed, so he gonna get that money regardless. Let's see. But it is on Wally. Who you got
in this game?
Yeah,
in the Seahawks.
All right, and I'm also gonna take the Seahawks. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Seahawks also. Next game up, we have the Cowboys versus the Ravens. This is a tricky one right here, but I'm actually gonna take the Ravens on this one. Going back to Wally, who you got?
Lord knows the Ravens better win this game. If not, fire y'all head coach. This is some bullshit.
All right.
I'm with Wally. Ravens, this is your time. You guys I know you guys are in the locker room talking shit to each other, talking about we need to play better. This is the game against the Cowboys team that just got destroyed. They're going to also be on 1-2, but I'm going with the Ravens.
All right. And Rob, who you got?
Man, fuck the Cowboys.
All right, got a clean sweep.
Ravens.
Man, we got
about to have a field day on them niggas.
All right. Now I got Bean back up in here. So Bean, I'm gonna go to you first on this one. I'll rerun your picks on this one just to get you in here. But let's see. We have the 49ers versus the Rams. Bean, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Rams. They had a lot of controversy this past weekend. They had a drive-by shooting at the tailgate, so I'm gonna go with them.
All right, going with the Rams. All right, Rob, going back to you. Who you got?
I got the Niners.
Niners. All right.
I got the Niners. I think they bounce back.
And Kenny with the Niners also. Wally, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Niners on this one, but I won't be surprised to be upset.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm also going with the Niners on that one too. Next game up, we got the Lions versus the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I mean, they both suck.
Man, bro, who just said that?
Hey, look, this is Rob. This is Rob. This is Rob right here.
Next say something while I'm talking is getting shot. Please believe that.
I said that shit quick. Oh man, look, this is a tough one for me right here.
I'll just see, bro. I mean, I thought niggas already seen. I guess niggas ain't seen enough.
Look, Rob, don't get mad at me for this one, but I'm taking the Cardinals.
Yeah.
All right. Going to Wally. Who you got?
This might also be a sleeper game for sure. I'll say this. Murray, congratulations. You finally came to play some ball.
So that means you got who?
I'm going to go with the Lions, but I might just lose this one. Because
all right.
They're doing something now. They're doing something. I got to give they're doing something now.
All right, next up. No. Next up, we got Bean. Lions, Cardinals. Who you got?
Well, I can't say shit about no Lions because they waste my Thanksgiving every year on TV. I'm going with the Cardinals. I mean, every year, bro, you get tired of watching that shit, bro. Every year, bro.
They're scheduled.
Nah, man, about y'all. We care about it.
There's two teams that's always scheduled to play on Thanksgiving. It's the Cowboys and the Lions. It's been tradition.
Right, bro, like,
even
I
if
can
they're
watch
trash.
Dak and them, bro. I can do that. But like the Lions, man, I've been watching them play since I was a baby. Like, old enough to push the football across the floor. I still got a Green Bay Bombers jacket that I can't even wear, bro. Like the starter jacket. Like diehard fan, but nah, bro, I can't. Nah, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
All right, Uncanny.
I really think we like that, huh?
Well, it's in the name. I'm gonna rock with the Lions, but the Cardinals are scary. I think the Lions will shut down Marvin Harris. They're not gonna make the same fucking mistake the Rams did. They're gonna probably try to double him or something. Because if they let his ass loose, it's a long day for the Lions.
All right. Well, next up we got Rob. Rob, you got it.
That last game confused. Like, okay, nigga, man, this shit ain't, bro. We ain't worrying about these niggas.
All right. So Rob, you picking the Lions? I'm pretty sure, right?
Fucking Kyle Murray, worse. He looking a worse leader than damn Aaron Rodgers. What's that?
So you got the Lions. All right, Lions
He's
for Rob.
playing better than Aaron Rodgers. Let's get real with that.
All right. We got
Yeah,
that out
way better.
We got it out of the way. All right. Next up we have the Chiefs versus the Falcons. Rob, back on you. Who you got?
I got the Falcons.
All right, Kenny, I'm taking your crown from you and I'm giving that shit to Rob. Rob got it for the week right now. Let's see. He got the Falcons. All right. Going to Kenny, who you got?
The Falcons did upset the Eagles. The Chiefs just barely won. Ah man. But I gotta rock with the hated team of the season. I'm rocking the Chiefs. I think they're gonna whip their ass. They're not gonna make the same mistake the Eagles did.
All right. Going to Bean, who you got, sir?
I'm with the Dirty Birds for the upset. You know, they always pull one upset off in the beginning of the season, bro.
It just happened this week.
Yeah.
It just happened this
one,
week.
maybe two. I'm still gonna. Yeah, I'm shooting for the Atlanta. Yeah, Dirty Birds.
Yeah, quick. We did, man. And when it comes down to it, everybody picked the Saints except me, so I guess I'm gonna get hated for that one.
Hey,
but
quick, who that?
Good Lord Almighty. Next up, we got Wally, sir. Who you got in this game? Falcons or Chiefs?
The Falcons did hold, Justin Hurts under like 200, but at this point, I can't give it to him. I'm going with the Chiefs.
All right. All right. We got to round out. Y'all clearly know I got the Chiefs. Alexis had the Chiefs also, so it ain't even gonna talk about that one. Next up, we have the Bills versus what? Really? The Bills and Jags? I thought they just we got the Bills versus Jags. I'm taking the Bills. And this one, Wally, who you got?
Bills.
All right. Next up, we got Bean. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Bills because they was waxing ass last year, bro. They almost went.
They went on a win streak, man. They went on a tight win streak. Uncanny, who you got?
I got Bills Mafia.
All right. And finally, Rob, who do you have?
I got the Bills.
All right, Bills on the board, man. Josh, you getting some love around here. Let's see. Was that the last game? No, we got another game. Final game of the week, y'all. We have the Bengals versus the Commanders. Rob is on you.
Hold on. I got the Bengals.
Bengals on the board, y'all. All right. Next, we are going to Uncanny. Who you got, sir?
I got 2 words. Who they?
I don't know who that is.
Bengals.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn those little sayings, man.
So it's the
I'm
Bengals. We
sorry,
got the.
I don't
Is it
even know
Bengals?
that saying.
Is it the Bengals? I don't want to write nothing down if it ain't them. Who you picking?
Bengals.
Is it,
Yeah.
It's the Bengals. It's the Bengals.
Bengals
right.
is who they. Saints is who that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's the
Next
first
up, we
time I heard
have.
that.
Yeah, me too. Bean, you up? Who you got, man? You got Bengals or Commanders?
I'm gonna go with the Commanders over the Bengals, man.
All right.
The more
And
Redskins, you know.
the more Redskins. Oh shit. All right, Wally, who you got, sir?
I think Bengals will get their first victory after last week. So Bengals.
All right. And I'm also gonna pick the Bengals, and that rounds it out. But I do need to I gotta catch Bean up from the top down so he can get all his picks in. I was hoping Roe came back in time so I can actually get him in here, but obviously he ain't gonna make it. For you being Patriots Jets, who you got?
Jets.
Jets. All right. Next up, you have the Browns versus Giants. Who you got?
Ooh. Dog pound.
Dog pound. Who that is?
That's the Browns.
Oh, okay. I don't know about none of that shit.
Oh man.
Next up,
Dog, bro.
Packers
It's a
Titans.
legacy behind that, man. Look up the history on the dog pound, bro. Before the,
I don't care.
the Browns, check it out, bro. It's some history behind that.
All right. Well, here you go. Packers Titans. Who you got?
Depends. Who's the quarterback for the Titans right now?
It's gonna be Willis, whatever that black dude name is. No, not Willis, but
Will Levis.
yeah, Will Levis, the white boy.
Packers.
All right. Next game up for you, Bears Colts.
Yeah, the Colts have sucked since Eli. Peyton, excuse me. Let's go with the Bears.
All right. After that, you have the Texans versus Vikings.
Minnesota was looking pretty good, sort of. Shit, we'll go with the Texans.
Texans, all right. Next game up, you have the Eagles versus Saints.
I'm gonna go with the Saints all day. Fuck the Eagles.
All right. Said fuck his cousin, y'all. Next game up is Chargers versus Steelers. Who you got?
Chargers.
All right. Next up, we have the Bucks versus the Broncos. Who you got?
I ain't going against the Bucks now. Come on, I can't do that.
All right.
Tampa Bay or
Next
die,
up.
baby. Hey.
All right. Next up, you got the Panthers versus the Raiders.
Panthers ain't been good since they got rid of my dog. I'm going to Raiders.
All right. Next up, Dolphins Seahawks.
Dolphins.
Dolphins. All right.
Yeah, the
about
Storm
that?
Pelicans.
All right. Don't be saying that. Ravens versus Cowboys.
Ravens.
All right. And you are caught up, sir.
Yeah, Dak's gonna blow this year.
You are caught.
60
Look, we
million
are.
finna go down the drain.
It's gonna be interesting to see how a lot of this shit, like games that I'm really gonna be paying attention to, y'all. My marquees for next week: Colts Bears. It's gonna be a good matchup. Texans Vikings is gonna be a good matchup. We're gonna have a couple marquees because Saints Eagles is a good matchup. Chargers Steelers. clearly is a good matchup. Buckles, those two don't matter. Fucking Seahawks, Dolphins don't matter. Ravens, Cowboys, definitely a good matchup. 49er Rams, Lions, Cardinals, Chiefs, Falcons, Jags, Bills. We got some good games, y'all. We got about 7-8 good games. So I'm ready to see
Who you think
how it
gonna
turn
win
up,
out of
man.
that one?
Which one?
The Jag Bills.
I picked the Bills. Yeah, I got the Bills on that. Yeah, I think Josh Allen on a mission this year. I think he on a mission, especially without having Stephon Diggs on there. He ain't really got a big weapon, so the team got to be a little bit smarter. And they've been doing the right thing with running the ball a lot more instead of putting it all in his hands. Like, if he got to do it, then he'll do it. But don't be out here just letting this motherfucker. He ain't Brett Favre. We ain't trying to go through another like decade of Brett Favre type players where they just let him go out there and sling it, and then they had 75,000 interceptions. Like, they don't want to be in the position they was in last year. Because y'all remember what they had to win like the last 7 games to even make the playoffs. But that was
Yeah,
after
it was some
fucking up.
astronomical feat that had to
Yeah.
be done, basically.
Yeah. I don't think they want to be in that position again, especially not with how the AFC is looking right now. Because I'm like, look, y'all could actually make a run for it. It's only if you really wanted to break it down, like you got the Chiefs being 2-0, they're not really like they could easily be 0-2. Everybody knows that. I'll say it. The residential Chiefs fan, they could be 0-2, but they're 2-0. But they really got to worry about teams like the Texans. The Texans look good. The Bengals showed something in that game. The Ravens even showed something in the game when they played the Chiefs, but then they both had stinkers. Like, where the fuck that shit come from? But you always got to watch out for them. Man, it's gonna be some teams to worry about. So
that's what I was
think
saying about Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Atlanta did good, but they lost against the Steelers the first game. So defense, the Chiefs' defense is up there. They will pounce Kirk Cousins' ass. And Sunday Night Football, they will pounce his ass. What happened? I say something.
Did it freeze?
I don't know. I just said that the Chiefs will whoop the fuck out of the Falcons offense, and then all of a sudden Jay just left.
You broke his heart, dog.
What?
Let's see here.
He's probably having technical difficulties like everybody else. The Russians are hacking us again.
Oh shit! My bad, Jay. Was giving your team props.
Shit. This is looking topsy-turvy. About how much teams are undefeated? 1, 2, 3. Wait, sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, only 9 teams undefeated so far. Ain't that something?
But some of those teams are gonna lose this week because I think some undefeated teams play, like the Vikings against oh shit Texans. Yes, so one of them.
Yeah. Some of them gonna lose in that game for sure. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Don't forget, y'all got the Chargers and the Steelers playing each other. That's another 2 undefeateds. They gonna somebody gonna be a loser in that. But we got a lot of 1-1s. Got a lot of 1-1s. We gonna look, man. It's gonna be interesting. I'm ready to see how it all plays out because so far this NFL season hasn't disappointed. It's actually been a little bit more surprising than just the prototypical teams, the stereotypical teams that's been good for the last couple of years winning. But no, we're gonna wrap up real quick. Like we can do back chat always after party type shit. Y'all, the link is in the chat if y'all want to pop up for that. But I want to go around the room real quick. Like I'm gonna start off with Beans World. Final thoughts on the show. Yeah, just final thoughts on the show and where to find you at. Is Bean there? Did we lose Bean again?
Oh, my bad. You didn't say if it was. My bad. Final thoughts on the show, man. You know, 8-1-3
talk
or
for a
die,
second.
baby. Let's go, Bucks. You can find me at work. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. Next up, we're gonna go to Wally, and then right after Wally, we're going to Uncanny because I gotta go grab something. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can find me over at CJ Show on Sundays on the Let's Talk the JJ Network. Other than that, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. You know, these games are looking quite interesting this year based upon certain teams. Certain quarterbacks are starting to wake up, you know, after some long years. So yeah.
I'm with it with Wally. I think a lot of teams are being instead of being one dimensional, they're running the ball, they're trying to throw the ball. There's not a lot of 300-yard games. Um, a lot. I also think that some teams are surprisingly good this year, and that's great for me because now my parlays are going to be off the chain. So I hope my picks or shit, I'll go with one of y'all picks and hopefully I win this 100,000 off this dollar. So that's all I hope for. Oh, and grande espalda por vida, big back for life. Ha 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 ha. Some shit like that. Shout out to the Lions. We're going all the way, baby.
This man is terrible. And next and finally, Big Back for Life, sir. Final thoughts on the show and let them people know where to find you at.
Yeah, you already know, man. Big Back for Life. Be up IG, YouTube. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, all them platforms. And yeah, man, let's go Lions, man. Look, I ain't tripping off of last week. I was for a minute, but after a while, like, look, I ain't tripping. We're gonna bounce back this Sunday. So y'all see.
All right, now. I ain't gonna hold them, y'all. Look, this been fun. This been great. We came and saw and conquered. Very interesting games, Chiefs. Hopefully, y'all get y'all shit together. Mainly Pat Mahomes, get your shit together. For all the other games, man, look, I think a lot of these teams gonna bounce back from what they did, but I did pick against a lot of them. But it's gonna we'll see how it plays out. Fucking y'all hit that like, y'all hit that subscribe, share the videos as always, man. And us the gentlemen, we gonna get the fuck out of here. This has been the JVJ Network Show. Peace.